Not necessarily an upset, like you said, but a statement.
Wardzinski, the third of 3 Polish black belts to make it into the finals here of the 2023 IBJJF Championships. And immediately looking to go for that
aggressive start from Fellipe Andrew.
Butterfly guard, yeah. It's interesting to see Fellipe Andrew back down at heavyweight. He's been competing for so long at super heavy. I do remember seeing him at heavy, but it's so long ago. He's big for this weight class.
Yeah, and we actually heard from Fellipe that he didn't do the absolute because he's focusing, at least right now, on maybe chasing the heavyweight Grand Slam all season long. So who knows, things may change throughout the season, but that would be a very interesting storyline to see play out.
Yes, it would. Nice backstep over the top there from Fellipe Andrew in answer to the single leg X of Adam Wardzinski. Adam Wardzinski, he really does have such a distinctive game. I mean, you know, again, what he's going to do. He's going to play butterfly guard, you know. Both sides, has a great butterfly guard, half butterfly guard. One of the few guys in the world who have that as their primary kind of attack position.
Oh, nice work from Adam here. Kind of getting in his position. Has a grip on the belt, behind the back. One thing that Adam game requires is to get into some risky scenarios to get the position that he needs on the inside. Always makes for an exciting match.
I like Adam's use of that belt wrap over the top, you know. Something he does really well. Such a good postural control.
Single leg exit to a toe hold.
Toe hold.
Just be careful with that foot on the hip there. Can't go over too far.
Absolutely, yeah.
So Andrew now in a little better position. Nice job from Adam now to absorb the pressure. Can Fellipe, though, force a scramble?
Oh, he's kind of managed to drop down into like a leg weave position here now. This is good for Fellipe Andrew. You can see him trying to push the lapel from around the armpit up and around into the cross-faced hand, which, as we've seen today, has been a really effective control position for so many athletes. Now he's really putting the pressure on Adam Wardzinski now. Adam Wardzinski's torso is completely twisted. His shoulders and his back is flat on the mat. His right knee, his far side knee, has been brought over the top and is being dropped to the mat from the side of Fellipe, and there it is. Fellipe is almost backstepping up over the top, but switches directions and goes directly into the mount. That is just really, really good guard passing right there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Adam Wardzinski not in a great spot here. Fellipe Andrew is going to put on some pressure right now, and Fellipe Andrew basically has 3 submissions. If you've seen any of his matches, he has excellent jiu-jitsu, but he has basically 3 submissions that he hits, and that's it. Triangle armbar, straight footlock, and an arm triangle choke. Really, really good with the arm triangle choke, and I think that we'll see him work for that because he goes for the triangle armbar, always comes from guard. The straight footlock comes usually from guard passing, but sometimes from bottom. But the arm triangle choke only really comes from one position, and that's right here, top position like this. And, you know, saying that about Fellipe Andrew, about his game, you know, about he basically has 3 submissions, it's not an insult. You know, it's actually, I think that's kind of smart that he's invested so much into perfecting and making those attacks so effective as possible that they are, I mean, he can pull them out the bag, and, you know, he's so confident in getting them.
Well, he makes them work against the best in the world.
Exactly. Exactly.
And here we see Adam Wardzinski really struggling to sort of recover a meaningful position.
Yeah. As I was saying about that arm triangle, I mean, that's exactly what Fellipe Andrew is going to do. He's got that elbow separation. It's getting higher. It's away from the torso. That right arm of Adam Wardzinski is so high like that. You'll see Fellipe Andrew look to drop. There it is. Drops his head to the mat. He's going to go ear to the tricep. He's going to push that up and across and go for the arm triangle, stroke head and arm, stroke katakatami choke.
Yeah, it's getting closer. He's inching forward, but Adam does a nice job dropping his shoulder back down. But Fellipe is insisting.
Fellipe Andrews working on it. I mean, it's pretty obvious what he's going for. There's no secret. Question is whether Adam Wardzinski can find a way out from here. His left arm is between their torsos. It's down kind of low. He can use that elbow as like a frame on the hips, but it's just hanging out there right now. It's not a particularly effective frame. He's trying to, there you can see a little bit of the footwork from Adam Wardzinski and trying to remove those grapevines. But that right arm is a problem. That right arm extended away from the body like that is dangerous. So there's lots of small battles all going on at the same time here. Wardzinski's doing his best to address the problem with the feet. He's maintaining the distance control with the hips. And all the while, he's defending everything with the arm triangle choke here. And the time's running out. It's 7-0 for Fellipe Andrew. He's in complete control, and there's no incentive to drop off or to change tactics. He's in control. And now you see Adam Wardzinski able to recover a very shallow half guard and manages to get a frame inside that knee shield and has managed to recover back into the half guard.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive from Wardzinski to recover there.
It's very good defense.
Very rare to see Fellipe Andrew go backwards in any way, but he's right back to it here.
Yeah, that long step as well from Fellipe Andrew. Look at the positioning, the head and the jaw, the collar grip. It's 3 times he's trying to jump over with that long step. Adam's sticky hooks making all the difference.
Oh, going for a loop choke.
Yeah, the briefest of looks at that. Not really a substantial submission attack, worth no advantage. More of a Hail Mary kind of thing. We've seen it work in the past, but not right now. Okay, 40 seconds remaining in the match, and you know I'm not going to write off anybody because we've seen some matches, some incredible comebacks this weekend. In the last 30, 40 seconds of matches, we've seen people just completely turn it around and go from staring into the jaws of defeat and coming out and clutching victory. But not here. 10 seconds remaining. Fellipe Andrew just drops that knee down and forward.
And that is going to be it. Fellipe Andrew is your 2023 European Heavyweight Champion. Dominant win, 7 points, 1 advantage.